man dee a doom dum day, a doom dum day, do.
Come on. We're going to meet your family. Are we? Okay, we shall meet your family, but first let me do this. Hello everybody, welcome to Heavy Petting, Meet the Family. This is Alu, and he wants me to meet his special loved ones, the Kochhars. Should we do it? Should we? Let's, come on. Let's go meet your family. Are you good with that? Hi.
Hi Keith, how are you?
Very well, how are you doing?
Good, thanks.
Okay, Alu insisted that I come meet you.
Definitely.
And his other siblings. So should we go meet the others?
Let's meet the others.
Come, follow you. Come on, is this your house? Is this it? Okay, who's who now?
So this is Babe here.
Okay, with a little
Baby
toy.
girl, say hello.
This
is Mimi.
Giving yourself a good scrub.
Yep.
Alu.
This is
We
Alu,
know Alu,
of
we met
course.
Alu.
Hello, Alu.
That's Bridget.
And that's Bridget right there.
Okay, Bridget, hi. Big nose, Bridget. Yeah. Okay, let's go.
Let's go. Come on.
Come on, Alu.
Mimi.
Let's go.
Let's go,
Come on,
sweetie.
come on, 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 come on,
Come on, sweetheart.
So that makes them 5, right?
Yes.
And you've got what, 15 cats?
10 Persian cats, yeah.
10 Persian cats. Now, did you always love animals as much? I mean, 10 cats, 5 dogs, I mean, that's a lot.
It started with really wanting to help the rescued or the abandoned pets on the street. So it was really
Okay.
about bringing a litter home and then making sure that they get adopted.
Well, that's beautiful.
So it was really that. And then it sort of turned
And
into...
how old were you when you started all of this?
Young. We were all sent to boarding school. So it was really about coming back, you know, during our holidays and doing whatever little we could. So
Okay.
say age 6 or 7 is when it really started.
And your parents were part of this?
Yeah, Dad especially has been very supportive. Mom has kind of come around to the fact that I have so many at home.
Okay.
And yeah, it's fun now to have them around. They're like kids.
And obviously, each one of them has their own personality and their
They
own
do,
quirks.
they do.
Okay,
The
give me a
little
rundown on what they're like. This one obviously is yours.
She's very attached to me. She doesn't open up to strangers too much. She will literally...
She's giving me a dirty look. She says, listen, don't look at her like that.
No, she's fine. And Babe is very gentle towards everyone. She's open to accepting new members coming in.
Hi, babe.
So
Are you?
she's taken very well to Alu. Alu's a new addition to the family. She's been very supportive. She loves him too. So yeah. And Alu, of course, is the boss of the family at the moment. He runs around drooling everywhere.
Is he the only guy around?
He's the only guy around.
Oh my word. Alu, you've got a tough life, buddy. Just let me tell you. There's 4 of them and you've got to handle all of them.
Yeah, no, he's wonderful. He's a good boy.
Yeah?
He's behaving himself.
Your family members
Yes.
and your dogs, almost a 1:1 ratio. Does each one have like their independent like?
Definitely,
Yeah?
yes. Babe is more towards my younger sister.
Okay.
She will always just stay in her room, follow her around, while the Princess, the Pekingese, is always with my mum. She will not leave her side at all. And Mimi would just sit by me. So, and Alu is pretty much everywhere for the moment. He's still
Yeah.
figuring out who he wants to be with.
So he's not with the alpha male, your dad?
No.
He wants to be the alpha male,
Yes,
so
he's
he's
actually
keeping his
barking
distance.
at my father every day.
Oh, so he's got a little tussle going on,
Early
huh?
morning, he doesn't like my father walking around. He's just, yeah.
He wants to know that he is the alpha male. I think you're going to have a bit of a problem here once he grows up.
Definitely. Yeah.
What about your parents? You know, you said that your parents are normally very loving with the dogs, but at the moment they aren't here. You want to tell us a little bit about...
Princess, the Pekingese, is really taken to mum, especially after she had the surgery and she's now home. She's looking better, she's walking around. So she wants to stay with her every second, every minute.
How cute is that?
It's just to, you know, let her know that she's there for her, to comfort her.
And dogs are very sensitive about this, aren't
They are. She really, it's sort of like therapy for her. It's like she is the one who, you know,
Sits down
makes
and
sure
they
that...
talk
yeah.
to them and they...
Yeah. Yes, she's done wonderfully with Mama. Yeah.
So many different animals. Any like unusual things that have happened, on a personal front with them?
Yes, with Babe especially, it's when we're traveling, let's say for work or just for a holiday. It's very tough to sort of leave them behind and then come back. You see a lot of different mood swings, or I think with pets it's just like children. They
miss you and then they act up.
They miss us so terribly that it's stressful for them. They sort of feel abandoned. So it's really coming back to a different dog or a different child.
Really?
Which is shocking in some way, and at the same time it's a lot to learn from as well.
You have something for animals which you're going to tell us about. What is it?
I'm running two doggy facilities, pet care facilities called Canine Elite. We've got two centers now, one Mehroli and one Vasant Kunj. The main one is Mehroli, where we do a lot of long and short-term boarding. When people go away for holidays, long holidays, let's say 2 or 3 months overseas, or short holidays like maybe 2 days or so. And we board cats as well. We've got a wonderful cattery.
Yeah.
Cats, of course, a lot more independent than dogs are, But they do demand the same attention as well. They do, as long as you give them enough toys or groom them well. They do clean themselves, of course, as compared to the dogs.
Correct.
But yeah, it's...
So would you say it's easier to look after a cat?
I would think it is in some ways easier to look after a cat.
Sonia, you also mentioned with your stray dogs that you keep a few of them, you were telling me earlier, at your facility, and then you bring them into the house here, and then they play and interact with your pets here. Is that something you do on a conscious sort of regular basis?
Yes, I make sure that I bring the strays home as well, and let them socialize with my own dogs. I think it's very important. Before I take them out to other people or ask other people to adopt them, I think it's important for me to understand what they're like, what their temperament is like, so I can give them, true info or the correct information before they go into a family, really.
Well, that's a whole lot of dogs, huh? Your own plus the strays, but you keep your cloud of cats away?
Yes, definitely. Have to.
You have to. You can't mix them together?
No, not really.
You want to have a khichdi going on here?
Not at all.
Okay, that's what they're called, the cloud of cats. And did you know what a group of owls is called? Well, if you didn't, it's time to find out. Did you know that a group of owls is called the Parliament? And no, there is nothing political about them. In fact, the avian world has a vocabulary of its own for its clusters. It is a bevy of quails, a brood of hens, a caste of hawks, a company of parrots, a dole of doves, a gaggle of geese, a host of sparrows, a murder of crows, a rafter of turkeys, and a watch of nightingales. Wow, and we wonder, how many did you get right? Well, these junior coaches are having a blast with me, but I'm not going to let them up. I'll tell you what, let's take a short break, and we come right back, so don't go anywhere. Right, babe? We're not going to let him go anywhere. No way, Jose!
India's #1 news app just got even better. Download NDTV's new app. Fully optimized for retina display. Full screen view. Faster response time. And Sudoku. NDTV's new iPad app. Download now.